Welcome to another Friday's workout. Um, Today we're going to do a Tabata. As many of you know, it's one of my favorite workouts because it really does emphasize on a little bit of more resistance training, builds muscles and flexibility, and we're going to work a little bit on the strength. All right, so I got a Tabata timer with me because we don't have the music for Tabata because of licenses and things. But I have a timer that Pascal sort of showed me how to download. So hopefully that will work out. But before we get started, let's just do a little warm up. So I don't have my shoes on today. So I just thought we could do this without shoes. And so we're going to just start marching on the spot, kind of shaking out those arms, shaking out, just kind of feeling heat. How are you guys? Here we are, another week, May 1st. That's got to be a little bit of good news, right? That seeing the summer sort of around the corner, and maybe we'll see some nice weather because we certainly could use a little bit of uplifting weather. Yesterday was a total disaster as far as I'm concerned with the weather. So happy to be back and to be with you guys. So hopefully this will be a fun workout. Let's just take it out a little bit wider on our legs, a little bit of a, take it down, maybe a bit of a more of a squat, just to kind of get those legs all warmed up, shoulders relaxed, shake out those arms. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of a side lunge, up, lift. So again, even though we're not directly doing Pilates, I think it's really important that we keep in mind of that Pilates connection. So always thinking about drawing that pelvic floor up to your belly button up to your sternum, and then feeling that you're drawing everything in towards the center. And let's just add the arms. So reach out, reach. Excellent. And now we're going to take it overhead, reach and reach and reach. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out as we are reaching up. And let's just combine those two. Let's take it forward, forward, and up, and forward, and forward, and up, and reach, and reach, and up, and up, and reach, and reach. Up. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Excellent. Let's bring those legs back together again. Step side to side. Shoulders relaxed. Can't wait to come back together again so I can hear stories about what's going on with you. Lots going on with me. Trying to get this Shopify going. It's doing really well. We had our 100th sale the other day, so thank you for everybody. It's great to support locals, so I thank everybody. And yeah, if there's a silver lining, it's this. All right, let's add a little kickbacks. And I finished this morning my 2,000-piece puzzle. Are you guys into puzzles? I've been starting to do a lot more puzzles to keep my sanity. It kind of calms me down a bit, so this is good. And then these up, 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 up. Again, thinking about that neutral position of your body as we are relaxing. Beautiful, guys. All right, let's bring those legs back down. Bring them more together. And let's have them come together as we go into a little bit of a squat. So let's do what I call a genie squat. We're going to sit down and back up, and sit down and back up, and then sit down. So now we're going to draw the tailbone down towards the floor. And now we're going to just add the arms. So as you sit down, you reach out and back up. Reach out and back up. Reach to the sides and back up. And reach behind you. Watch the shoulders coming up to your ears. And now I'm going to add a little pulse of 3 counts. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, and lift. And 1, 2, 3, and lift. And 1. So what I have today with me is some weights. If you have some weights at home, that's great. we can start using them. I've got only 5 pounds here. That's going to be my weight throughout the class. If you have heavier, just make sure you modify. And if you don't have any weight, don't worry about it. You can pick up anything that has a little bit of weight to it. Last one. And then back up. Beautiful. All right. Shake it all up. All right. So now I'm going to take my shirt off because it's getting warmer with that warm up. And now I'm just going to add, I need my glasses for this because I can't see anything. And now I'm going to add our Tabata timer. Hurry, guys. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to start. So remember with Tabata, we'll do 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. All right, so here we go. We're going to start and prepare. So the first one, let's not use any weights for the first one. Oh, you can hear that, can you? I'm going to turn myself around. Here we go. We're going to lunge to the back, alternating the legs. Lunge and back up. Hips are facing forward as we take it to the back and then lift. Take it to the back and lift. Take it to the back. Oh, and then we are done. All right, I'm going to put my glasses down because I don't need to see that. I can just hear it. All right, so now we're going to hold it this time. All right, so get ready. We're going to hold it. All right, so here we go. Down and little pulse. Shoulders away from my ears and just feeling the back leg is coming down. Little pulses. And then let that breath be flowing in through your nose and out. In through your nose. Woo. Excellent. Switch legs. So the other leg. Take it to the back. Get ready. 4 seconds. I like this machine. And then back. And pulse. Pulse. Little tiny pulses. Shoulders away from my ears as we pulse down and down. Nice deep breath in and out. Excellent, guys. Get ready. 3 seconds. Nice. All right, back to that opposite leg again. All right, now we're going to take it down and lift. Down and lift. Here we go. And start. So down and lift. So adding a little bit more of a dynamic move. A little bit more cardio maybe. You're feeling this. So try to get that cheek down as you lift. Up. Excellent. Other side. All right, so get that leg back. Find your balance. Open up your chest. All right, get ready. 2 seconds. Here we go. Up. Woo. Don't forget to check that balance. Taking a nice deep breath into your nose. And up. Breathe in and out. Shoulders relaxed. Excellent, guys. Woo. Shake out those legs. Nice. All right, let's take a little bit of a lateral step with those legs, working a bit more abducted. Step out to the side and back. Here we go. Out and back. Out and back. So whenever we work these large muscles, it brings the heart rate up a little bit more. So just keep that breath flowing in through your nose and out, in through your nose and out. Woo. Excellent. Other side. Whew, getting a little bit winded. If I stop talking, it's because I'm breathing hard. And then take to the side and up. Knit those ribs together. Feeling that connection. Open up your shoulders as we take it down and back up. My hair is almost white now. It's so gray that it just turns white. Excellent, guys. Beautiful. This time, we're going to step it out to the side and we're going to hold it, right? So big steps to the side and hold it. Here we go. Take it down and little pulse, all right? Just feeling that buttocks coming down. Draw that belly in as we step it off to the side. Nice little pulses, shoulders away from my ears. Woo, you feel that? Nice deep breath in and out and then back up. Beautiful. All right, we are done our first Tabata. So we're going to get into our second Tabata. So this time, let's pick up the weights. All right, so, okay. So have got weights, let's start. All right, so here we go. Now we start with the weights. Shoulders open up, legs a little bit apart, and bicep curls. So again, just breathing in through your nose and out. In through your nose and out. So elbows are close to your body. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Excellent. Beautiful. And relax. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit. We're going to go from side to side with our weights. Here we go. So going from side to side. Keeping your elbows close to your body the whole time so that we can really control the movement. Draw your belly in so that we feel like we have that spine and hip stability as we're going from side to side. Excellent, guys. All right, let's work a little bit on the shoulders. All right, so arms to the front, and we're going to bring it out to shoulder lifts to the side, so lateral lifts, and up and back, and lift and lower, up and back, and lift, and then up. So making sure that your elbows don't go past your shoulders. Whew. And back down. Beautiful. All right. Now, I'm going to work the front of my shoulders. So let's alternate lifts up and back and forth. All right. Shoulders relax. Knees are slightly soft as we lift and lower. Just lift and lower. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out. In through your nose and out. So we have to be a little bit careful when we work our shoulders because they're pretty vulnerable. So keeping that core. Oh, that's enough. All right. So shoulder presses. Keeping those legs a little bit softer as we lift all the way up. So open up your chest and then lift and back down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Breathing in through your nose and out. So my knees are facing forward. My hips are square. And then up and then down. Excellent, guys. Whew. All right, so let's go into some lateral bends. All right, so working the weight. So I'm going to bring my legs a little bit further apart. Open up your chest still as we go from side to side, side to side. So I'm bringing that elbow up as I bend, bring my rib cage to my hip bone. Breathing in through your nose and out. In through your nose. Excellent, guys. Whew. All right, let's go and do our little triceps. All right, so my elbows are going to come up to the back, open up my chest, just slightly bend my knees as I bring those arms to the back. Squeeze as we bring it to the back. Nice deep breath in through your nose and out. In through your nose and out. So extend the arms and then bend them. Extend and bend. Excellent, guys. Whew. All right, so now let's go into a little bit of deadlift. So this time we're going to just lower our body down and back up. So the straighter your legs, the better. But if you have any kind of lower back issues, I would slightly bend your knees. And as we come up, we just open up that chest and then we lower ourselves down. Open up our chest and then we lower ourselves down. Woo! That was awesome work, guys. All right, that means that we've done 2 of them. All right, so now put those weights back down. And we're going to start the next session, which will go a little bit more into a cardio session for this one. All right, so come back up, shake out our shoulders. So our first session would be, we're going to just pick up those legs a little bit. Maybe just kind of jogging on the spot. Just taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out. In through your nose and out. Just quick steps. And I'm on my mat, so my feet are good here. Excellent. Beautiful. All right, next one. We're going to kind of jog to one side and then jog to the other side. And then little jog to the one side and then a little jog to the other side. All right? So let's jog to one side, jog to the other side, one side. And again, just kind of working and moving your body. Maybe getting some of your steps in. Are you getting your steps in, girls? You're exercising. Whew. Excellent. All right, now we went side to side. We're going to go forward and then we're going to go back. So, all right, are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to go forward and I'm going to run back. All right, so just kind of challenging also the way our body is coordinated and balanced. And so just kind of go forward and go back. Forward and back. Whew. Excellent. All right, next what we're going to do, we're going to just step out to the side. All right. 1 second. Here we go. And step, step, step. And we want to kind of go a little bit quicker here. So step and step and step and step and quick and step. Excellent work. Step, step, out, out, out. Beautiful. All right, one leg comes out. We're going to reach it up. So again, as you can see, I'm breathing a little harder because it's a bit more cardio. Up and up and up. And draw that belly in. Lift and lift. 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 Woo! And lift and lift and up. Woo! That was good. All right, the other side. Take that little rest. We need it. All right, get ready. 2 seconds. Here we go. And lift. And lift. 20 seconds of this. Lift that leg up. Lift it like you mean it. All right, so get right up there with those knees. Keep lifting. I can feel it. Woo! And up. Excellent. All right, we're going to step out, in, out, in. All right, so shoulders relaxed. Here we go. You ready? Out, out, in. So I got to deliver some parcels and got to see some of you, so it's kind of fun. Hadn't seen Judy DeVolt for a long time, and it was lovely to talk to her. It's so nice to see you. And then back up. Whew. Awesome work, guys. All right, other leg. So we'll start this time with the other leg. Same thing that we just did. Whew. And out and in. Out. So Monday, I'm going to do a couple of Zoom classes. Well, one on Monday, one on Wednesday, 5:30. So join me. I'm going to do a little bit of combination, mat, body sculpt, bar. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Workout anyways. Excellent. We did that really well. So now we'll go on to our next one. All right. And so now you want to pick up the weights again. All right. So get ready. Have your weights handy. Whew, should be nice and warm. All right. So we'll go back to our bicep curls. So now both arms up and back down. Up and back down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You should be nice and warm. So this is our 4th Tabata that we are starting. So halfway there almost. Up. Woo. All right. All right. Same thing, but this time let's turn those arms out. So bring your elbows to your waist. And we'll do the same thing here. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. So it looks like tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. So I'm hoping to go for a bike ride tomorrow. So hopefully we all can go outside, maybe work in the garden a little bit. Out and back. Excellent. All right, let's bring those puppies up. All right, so kind of look like a cactus up here. All right, and now we're going to bring your arms in and out. So in the middle and out. My husband and I, we went out on Sunday and did gardening for like 3 hours. And let me tell you, my butt was so sore. We were cutting stuff out of the trees and cleaning, and it was crazy. Whew. Awesome. All right, let's go back to our shoulders again. All right. So this time, let's just alternate from side to side, one arm at a time. All right. So trying to get into those major muscle groups, so important to work those shoulders. So one of the movement principles of Pilates is to work through the shoulders, the rotator cuff muscles, and the spine and all that upper part. So this is good. All right, let's do one with both arms because this is a good one. I like doing this one. Let's hinge a little bit at the hips. All right, maybe going to like a bit of a back row at the same time. And then lift. And then up. And then make sure that when you're hinging forward that you're really drawing that belly in. And out. Up. 6 seconds left. Excellent. Woo! All right, beautiful guys. All right, let's go back to our triceps. All right, so here, let's just hinge a little bit as we lift the arms behind us. Here we go. And lift, and lift. Keep breathing in through your nose and breathe it out. In through your nose. I hear there's a real flour shortage in Kingston as well as yeast. That's awesome. I'm not a baker, so I'm okay. But my daughter came over to take the flour I had left. So, all right, so now overhead. All right, so bring your elbows down, slightly bend your knees as we lift and lower. Draw that belly in. We need that stability from that core. Knit those ribs together as we lower and lift. Elbows are close to your head as we lift and lower. Beautiful. All right, so now back to your shoulder presses, but let's alternate them again, okay? So we'll go right and left this time. Here we go, ready? And we lift and up, and lift, and up, and lift, and reach. Going into that little bit of a lateral flexion here. So lift and lower, lift and lower. Excellent. Woo. All right, our fourth one already done. All right, so now we're going to go into our fifth one. And so this time we'll still work the legs. So we're going to just come back, working the legs. So we're going to start with hands on our hips. Woo, I'm nice and warm. All right, knees up, hip flexion. Hip flexion. So working the psoas muscles. All right, so this is great as we lift and lower, lift and lower. You don't have to come up too high here. Just maybe your hip level, shoulders open, lift and lower. Excellent. All right, this time let's just lift one leg. All right, coming up. Whew. All right. And then lift and lower. So my little granddaughter Eva is now walking. She's so cute. Just it's the joy of my life. My grandkids keeps me sane right now. I don't think I would be as happy if it wasn't for them. And then back down. All right, because of course they don't know what's going on and they're just happy, happy, happy. So when you go over there, they're just giggling and laughing and they don't have any idea. They're just loving life. Mom's home, dad's home. My little grandson is doing school by Zoom. He's loving it. He thinks it's a lot of fun. So I'm happy for them. Excellent, guys. All right, let's step out one leg and lean a little bit of weight into that opposite leg. All right, let's work those abductors a little bit and then lift, lift, lift. Just feeling, lifting, shoulders open, lift. Focusing, isolating through those leg muscles, and they're heavy. So, and it's good for balance here as well. So feel like you're not going to fall over, but your weight is nice and stable. And then take it down. Excellent. All right, let's do the other leg. So you ready? And lift that other leg up. Here we go. Find that balance. This side is a little trickier, I think. And then up, 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 lift. Ooh, feeling the leg that's standing already since we worked on it. Shoulders relaxed. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out. In through your nose and out. Woo. All right. So now we're going to do a little curtsy. So let's add the arms for this. We're going to step back and together. All right. Open up your chest. So here we go. We're going to step back and together. Step back together. And you can step back as much as you have a balance. Go down as much as you can, that you feel like you have control. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out. Woo, that was good. All right, we have another leg. All right, so again, just take that leg behind you in that curtsy. All right, I'm sweating. Hope you guys are doing well. And then step back and then back up. And then step back and then back up. Excellent. Nice deep breath in, guys. And out. Woo, that's good. All right, let's add a little bit more of cardio for this next one. We're going to just kick it to the sides. All right, working those butt muscles. We're going to kick and kick and kick and kick and kick. And you kick as high or as low as you want. Kick and kick and kick and kick. Breathing in through your nose and out and kick and kick and kick. Woo! All right, we are done. Number 5. We have 3 more to go. All right, so for the next part, why don't we pick up our weights again? And we are going to do a little bit more legs this time. All right, with the weights. Okay, awesome, guys. So we're going to step back and then up. So let's add the weights. Step up and back. Add in the weights. Add the weights to this one. Beautiful. And then down and back up. And then down and lift. And down and lift. And down and lift. Woo. Other leg. All right, let's change the arms here. Let's go into a little bit of shoulder press. Whew, that was a hard one. All right, here we go. Up. And it's a little bit more challenging. Do what you can. Maybe put your weights down. Whew. Step back. It's good to challenge ourselves. Are you guys starting any new hobbies? I'm sure lots of people are. All right, nicely done. All right, so arms up. Now we're going to step forward. Open up the door, close the door. All right, so open up the door and close it. I'm just doing one leg here and then back up. Open up the door and back. Open up the door and back. Whew. Yep, I feel that. And then back down. All right, this time we'll start the opposite. We'll start by closing our door. So we'll start open and then close the door. Other leg. So open and close. Open and close. Open and close. 8 more seconds. We can do this. Open. Woo! Oh yeah. Woo! Nicely done, girls. All right, let's go all the way down and then all the way up and bring our arms all the way up. So we're going to go all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Use that core all the way up, all the way down, and all the way up. Draw that belly in, lifting all the way up and all the way down. Excellent. All right, let's go back to some lateral flexors. right? So I love doing lateral flexion. So good for our waist. All right, and now side and side and side. Whew. And just bring it to the side and bring it to the side. Nice deep breath in through your nose and out. Awesome, guys. Whew. Beautiful. All right, so now let's get our arms out. All right, we're gonna alternate stepping to the sides. So we're gonna step it out and back in, step it out, back in, step it out, back in, out. Don't have to go out very far with our arms, just enough that you can feel muscles working. I'm gonna finish up even here. Whew. Awesome work. All right, so now let's go into working a little bit through the back again, all right? So just bring those arms to the back. All right, just bring it to the back. Press, 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 back, and press. Keep breathing into your nose and breathe it out. Beautiful, guys. Whew. Whew. Awesome work. Okay, let's grab your weights and let's move on to the floor so that we'll work a little bit on our abs and a little bit on our back as well. So I'll move my little timer over here. So grab a drink of water if you like, and I'll move on. So let's start on our back, and we'll just do a couple of abs from the back, and we'll get started. And I'm gonna lay down on the floor, and my arms are gonna be up, shoulders down, as I reach up, and then back down, and then reach for those heels, and then back down, and then reach for those heels, and then back down, and reach, and back down. So making sure you're not working through your neck, but you're working through the core. Beautiful. All right, this time, legs up. Let's do the same thing from tabletop. So knees right on top of our hips, and then we'll go all the way up, and then back down, and lift, and back down. Looking good, guys, I hope. I can't really see you, but I think you are looking really good. And then up, and then back down, and then up, and then back down, and then up, and back down. Excellent. Give yourself a little break here. This time, make it a little harder. We're gonna add the legs this time. Start in tabletop, kind of look like a dead bug. Extend and bend. Keep that head up. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Yeah. Reach and then back. Reach and then back. Nice. Interlace your hands. Put them behind you. Bring your legs up to the ceiling. Lift your head up. All right. Rest your head. And now lower those legs down. Open. Close. Back up. Lower down. Open. Close. Back up. Lower. Open. And back up. Making sure that you're not arching your back. And then back up. Excellent. Give yourself a bit of a break for those 10 seconds. All right, same thing here, but in a frog position. All right, so lift yourself up. We stay in a frog position. So open, close, back into the frog. Open. You can actually, I'm bringing my knees in a little bit closer to my armpits. And you can do the same. But don't forget that breath. Open, close, and take it back. Excellent. Woohoo! All right, legs back up into tabletop. All right, armpit to the inside hip bone, so that oblique twist. Up and back. Lift and back. Keep going, girls. I just realized that I probably need to prop up my thing so I can see the timer. And then go from side to side to side to side. Whew. Awesome work, guys. All right, legs up. And now we're gonna reach for those heels. All right, reach, reach, reach. If it bothers your neck, put one hand behind your head. All right. You can even put your head down for this one. Oh, I feel the burn here. Are you feeling the burn? I can feel it. Shoulders away from my ears. Up and up and up and up. Whew. All right. Hands behind your lower back. Make it like sort of a diamond shape. And now legs straight up as we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Shoulders relax. Breathing in through your nose and out. In through your nose and out. In through your nose and out. Beautiful. And relax. All right, that was it for those abs. Nicely done. Okay, and now I'd like you to pick up your weight. So, all right, so now we'll do that again with our weights this time. So we're going to start and working on a little bit on shoulder bridges, and this will be our last Tabata. All right, so that's a pretty good Tabata, and then we'll do a little bit of a cool down. All right, so here we go. We're going to start. All right, so let's just start resting our weights on our hip bones, I think, and we're going to lift up. Let's not articulate. Let's just go straight up and down. Straight up and down, straight up. Squeeze your cheeks. Take the cheeks with you as you're going up. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Draw that belly into and up. Beautiful. All right. On the floor, arms are straight out to the side. Lift those hips up. Stay up here for me. And now we're going to just add that bench press. So up and down. Up, breathing in through your nose and out. Squeeze those cheeks. Up and down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. And lift and lower. And then take it down. Beautiful. Stay here. All right, so now we're going to open up our arms and do our flies. So we're going to just open up. Palms are facing each other. And then open and close. My hips are down for this one. I thought you'd maybe have a little bit of a break, I guess. And then open. Up. Drawing that belly in as we reach those arms together. Beautiful. All right, arms are up now. All right. And now skull crusher. So bring the weights towards your ears and then back up. Shoulders down towards the floor, still in that neutral position. So I'm drawing my belly into the lower back. Up and down. And reach and lower. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Up. Keep breathing in. All right, let's just do one weight for this one. You're going to come behind you and then back. So let's lift up those hips and lower the hips. Lift up and lower them back down. And lift up and then lower them back down. And squeeze your cheeks and then back down. And squeeze your cheeks and then back down. And squeeze and back down. Excellent. Arms to the side of your body. Lift those hips up. All right. Right leg up to the ceiling. And lift, and lift, and lift. Up. Squeeze, working those cheeks. Breathing in through your nose and out. In through your nose. Draw that belly in. Feeling those cheeks working. Oh, I can feel that. Excellent. Take it back down. Excellent, guys. We have another side. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Whew. Feels good to work that body, to move that body, as we all need to move our bodies. And then lift and lower, lift and lower, up and down, up and down, up, up. Keep breathing in through your nose and out, in through your nose and out. Whew. Excellent. And then back down. All right, bring those legs into your chest. All right, you're gonna grab that right leg. You're gonna lift your head up and we'll do our scissors. So up and up, up and up. Work those arms and up and up. Reach, reach, and reach, and reach, reach, reach. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right, that was awesome work, guys. Let's just cool it down a little bit. So shoulders relax, just kind of rolling from side to side. This feels so good. If you have a bad day, just do this. This will make it all better. Just rolling on that lower back. All right, let's take that left leg. Put it left ankle on my right knee. Bring my arms out to the side, shoulders relaxed. Now that left leg is going to go towards the right as I try to put that foot down onto the floor without lifting my shoulders. All right, so, and then I'm kind of trying to get that leg all the way down. It might take a little while to do this. And then I'm going to slowly come all the way up, and then I'll switch sides. My right ankle on my left knee, and then I'll go to the left with that right leg, and I go down and feeling and really working through those hips. Maybe I have to move that leg. Whew. Shoulders relaxed. Taking that belly and draw it into your lower back. Nice deep breath in and out. Breathing in through your nose and out. And then, oh, I was waiting for that 20-second beat, but I guess it's not there. Hands behind you, and then lift ourselves up. All right, let's come over on all four. Thank you guys for joining me today. That was fun. Always fun to come back to momentum. And I can't wait till we're all back together. Hands directly underneath our shoulders. And then knees are right underneath our hips as we go into that nice cat stretch. So draw that belly in towards your lower back and sit down towards your heels. Feel the stretch in that lower back. And then coming all the way up and then drop that. And then one more time, look at that belly as you sit down. And then back up and then drop that belly down. Excellent. And then a flat back. All right, curl those toes under. Sitting on those toes. If you got shoes on, don't have to worry about this, but this is healthy for our toes to kind of just feel like toes are working with it. Nicely done, guys. And then come up onto our hands on the floor, chest to our knees, and then let your head go heavy. So it is really important that you do something, I would say, every day, whether it's walking or taking one of Peggy's classes, join some of the Zoom classes, but it's important that we move every day. And then open up your chest. And then roll yourself back down. So maybe I'll see you on Monday. And then it's fun with Zoom because then we can actually talk and we see each other. So it's a great way to interact. So I know that some of you are already signed up for Monday. Reach up. And then take it down. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Have a great weekend, everyone. And I won't see you next Friday because Pascal's teaching Friday, but I'm teaching next Saturday. And I believe I'm doing another bar class. So see you then. Bye, guys.